Are you guys wondering what's the top 5 guns I can go into the boss fight with? Have you been going down on a daily basis? I almost got the Easter egg. The big guy comes in. You know what you say when you go down? Oof! That's what you say when you go down. Oof! Whoops for days here. I'm gonna show you guys the top 5 guns, my opinion, the top 5 guns to go into the boss fight, do the Easter egg, and to survive the highest round that you can with. You'll be able to do tons of things with these guns. Once you have this knowledge, you'll be able to cure cancer. You'll be able to drop the biggest diss track ever. You'll be able to own the company supreme. Anyway, guys, Lives for Days here, and this is my top 5 guns that I decided would be good for you guys to go with for the Easter egg. Enjoy.
Rest in pieces, I'm on the count. Loaded Bible, you're bleeding out.
Number 5 cut is the Thompson. Add this on top 5 because it's a pretty decent gun. Rate of fire is good. The ammo's good, especially pack-a-punched. Double tap, this thing does decent damage, and you know, it's a wall buy. So I mean, get it if I were you, and when you get to a high enough level, add the drum clip and rapid fire. This thing will do handle its own against the big guys. As you can see here, I'm fighting the flamethrower guy and holding my ground, and I have a bunch of zombies. So thing comes in at number 5. Number 4 is the Bren. Now this thing is pretty darn good. It does good against the boss and the Zeppelin. Under a clip, this thing will destroy the boss or knock it down. And the Zeppelin, you know, under one clip, you know, battery, it'll shoot a battery down. This thing does good against, you know, flamethrowers, whistling zombies, bombers. Highly recommend taking it. Now, the downside is if you even add quick reload, the reload is still slow as heck. So be cautious about that. But other than that, this thing is a pretty decent gun. I highly recommend taking it into the boss fight. I highly recommend using it for high rounds, or you know, any challenge that you want to do. Anyway, this gun comes in at my number 4 spot. Number 3 is the Carbine. It's a sniper rifle that is semi-automatic, and I do not have to say anymore. I'm just joking. Just joking. The Carbine is basically the grandfather to the Dracon. It's semi-automatic, holds its own against any type of zombie. The whistling, the flamethrower, regular zombies. It's a pretty decent gun. Now the downside is if you want to add an iron sight to it, you can't. You can only add a 4x scope to it, which isn't that bad. It's, you know, pretty decent even with the 4x scope. I don't like using scopes, but I love this gun and I use it just about every time I get into a zombies match. Comes in at our number 3 spot. Now our number 2 spot is the 1911s. These things, you know, are pretty good starting weapons from the past Call of Duties that we've had them as starting weapons. These things can hold up till round 5 or 6 depending on your skill level and depending on what attachments you have on it. Now double tap, this thing will, these 1911s will do even better. Pack-a-punch though, they turn into the grenade launchers, and what's even more epic is you take no damage. You don't have to have PhD flopper or any type of explosive. You know, immune to your own explosives. You don't have to have any mods or anything in order to have these without damaging yourself. You know, you can shoot the ground all day and these will not hurt you, not one bit. They shoot, you know, grenades and they do not hurt you at all. That's why this comes in at our number 2 spot. And our number 1 spot, the SVT-40. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Spidey, Webs, this is a wall buy for $750. Are you okay? I'm fine. Why I chose this gun is because it does decent damage. It's not a points gun though, so that's a downside. But you pack a punch this thing, it turns into a fully automatic weapon. It carries about 600 to 700 bullets, and it has 100 or 50 in the clip. This thing will hold its own, and by hold its own, I mean hold its own. It does decent with the Zeppelin. It does decent with the boss fight. So I highly recommend this gun. Using it for whatever. You pack a punch it and that double tap. Like I said, this thing's a beast. No joke. I want to thank you all so much for watching. You know, my top 5 video. I tried to make it a top 10 video, but my PlayStation wouldn't record any more voice. So I had to improvise, achieve, and adapt, or whatever that meme is. And I had to just make a top 5 for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the delay. I've been sick this week. And you know, I've had to do, you know, some running around. My car broke down. I've had work, and life has just been getting in my way. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. My streams will, and this will be in the description as well. My streams will be since the holidays are coming up. My streams will be later, so like at 11:30 or even midnight Pacific Standard Time. That'll be in the description as well. But after the holidays, they'll resume back to 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry about the inconvenience, guys, but I have a job and I work from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm kind of booked there. But on my days off, I'll be streaming at same time as I have been, 7:30, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So just be on the lookout for a stream. Just tune in at about 11:30. And if I'm not up, I'll be up at 12. Which is midnight. If that doesn't work out for you guys, I'll be streaming earlier then, so like maybe like 11:30 a.m. or 12 o'clock p.m. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10 video, or top 5 video. I'm sorry. Still sick, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you don't mind. Subscribe, share, favorite, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, guys.